Alright folks, hello and welcome to Downstage Gaming. I'm your host Josh, and this is a brand new Let's Play of Paradise Killer. Just let this sweet music take us away on a brand new journey. This is a game that I am very excited to do a playthrough of. I have not played it before. This will be a blind Let's Play. But I have played games like Ace Attorney, games like Danganronpa, two series that that have a very special place in my heart. So I am very excited to play this, as one of the only things I know about it is that it is sort of a murder mystery-esque game in the vein of one of those, with obviously a bit of a different aesthetic, but here we are. So we're just gonna pop right in. Again, this is all gonna be new to me, so this should be fun. Welcome, investigator. You'll soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Well, thank you very much, Paradise Killer. Does not have an autosave, though. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy, and leads to a happier paradise. Well, that's good to know. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail, the islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Alright, so we're on lucky number 13. Island sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the goddamned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, oh, these are great names, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Alright, so is this maybe our main character here? Again, I know very little about what we're jumping into here. So bear with me. But I do like this look. This is quite an aesthetic. I would hang this up. This little artwork on my wall. It's interesting to go with 25. I'm trying to think if there's significance to that number, other than just being a fun number. You know? Divisible by 5. It's just a good time. It's a good number. Alright. It's really trying to hit home that this game does not autosave. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island sequence. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. They needed to. Lady Love dies. 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000, under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon, the Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment.
Another day in exile.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's investigate this comfy looking chair. And probably this. This is probably something important with its crazy pixelation. Let's pick it up. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts. Lost treasures. The remnants of lives lived. A vignette of another. A window in time. Okay, so we got a picture back from Island 13. Days since you were exiled. 3,004,769. We've been here a while, huh? Again, love the artwork. This is a beautiful pad. Jeez. Can we jump? Oh, okay, we can crouch. I want to get up on this bed. What happens if I hit square, triangle? Oh, there we go. All right, we got R1 to jump. Now the party's started. All right. I think that's everything up here, though. Let's... Ooh. What is she holding? Oh, just a plant. Okay. What on earth? What? Why do you need to be censored? You weird, crazy alien creature. Is it flipping me off? What is happening there? Let's look at this first. Examine. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Okay, it's beautiful. Lady Love dies. Alright, I guess if we have to talk. I don't know what this thing's going to sound like, but I'm going to take a guess. Lady Love dies!
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days! Can you taste it in the air? I don't know how much these choices reflect things. Let's take one. I'm not irritated yet. I'm a little creeped out, maybe. Something's wrong. Because, yeah, we're supposed to be at Island 25 is the deal, right? The island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is! Well, you've been exiled up here. All kinds of shit has happened down on the island. What kind of shit? The messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there? They need an investigation freak. We all need an investigation freak in our lives. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle. I don't know if I can keep up this way. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile's over. Why is a demon in the idle lands? Named Shin-Ut-Jikath. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. Why do you want Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. Best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth-love dyes. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. Well, jeez, man. I wish I was cool enough to explode every time I left a room. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Alright. Open it up. Ooh. Oh, this place is swanky. Jesus. Look at this thing. Crystal skulls. Just getting your feet a little wet. What's up here? Another weird picture. Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Well, hey, that sounds like a fun story. Alright. Ooh. Hear that? Sounds like a phone or something? Okay, that's probably the computer. Before we go to the computer, though, there was something over here. I thought I saw something. Yeah, right up here. Whoop. What you got for me, table? A dulled percolator. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. I've never been a big coffee person myself. And it's mostly just because everyone in my family is horribly addicted to it. And it scares me, is the real truth. I don't wanna live that life. What is this? God, this is such a cool place. I want to live here. Alright, we'll head over to the calling computer here. this, though? Use the nightmare computer. God, I don't know. That seems like a bad idea. Let's go get this first.
Strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 billion days up here, and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Ooh, loading up the OS. Oh, I'm into this. Oh, I'm very into this. Alright. Welcome to Starlight, Lady Love Dies. May the silent goat, what? Wait, I didn't read that. Okay, we got an incoming call. A phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Love Dies.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love Dies, I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
Don't test me.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Show that barrier quite the night with its crazy moves. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
You only want me when I'm useful for you, Judge. I don't know why Lady Love Dies is so okay with being used. Like a puppet. Alright, let's take a look at the nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. Looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. Can't brute force it with trial and error. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Okay. So is the point to make the thing up top there? So if we get that, and wait, I think I've already messed up. Let's just try stuff. Okay, well that's clearly wrong. What's the, okay, alright, so we only want goat. Can I go back? Yeah, okay. So on the left end, I mean this, no, because that the left bit arches up. So this is definitely correct for, yeah, okay, alright, we're getting there. I think this is correct for the other bit? Yep, there we go. Deciphering successful. Hieroglyphics. Takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcane text class.
Sure.
Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. Like goats. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
Got it.
The data on the Nightmare computer is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. If you say so, Lady Love Dies. Alright. So we're just gonna... Ooh! Well, that is cool. We're just gonna take the leap, huh? Alright, here we go.
Huh?
Whee! Breathe life back into paradise. Woo! Uh-huh. Do I need to hit like a parachute button or something? I hope not, because otherwise I'm about to die. Whee! Okay!
Paradise killer.
Sweet. We've reached the Paradise Gates. We're still in the 24th island sequence. Gonna breathe life. Dead Nebula beer. I love it. We got 0 blood crystals, but I'm sure that's not a problem. Alright, so these are the Paradise Gates. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Okay. So, required software not found. Okay. So we need Cosmos before we can get that open. Let's start taking a look. Okay, we can sprint. Ooh, somebody's over there. If you suspect demonic corruption, report it. Listen. If you see something, say something, especially when it relates to sexy goat men? Women? Could be neither. Jesus. Second heaven. Alright, let's see who this is. What's up, Lydia Daybreak? Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Lydia Daybreak.
Thanks for reminding me, Starlight. I don't remember people well. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the side of beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Whoa, okay. Lydia has become known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
That's it.
Thanks, Starlight,
What?
for that exposition. Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. Yeah, that's fair. When you haven't seen someone in 3 million days, you might need a little refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Literally, huh? The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them. Jeez.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. No, was it you? Hey, listen, Lydia. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes right now. Was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this thing up? Because I got dinner in like an hour.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Straight into the investigating. Nah, I was partway through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. Okay, so you're unlocking fast travel points, is that it? I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride, LD. Let's ride. Seatbelts on, LD. What is this crazy fast travel portal we're going through here? How was exile? 3,000 days, 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back in the island now, back in the game. We're not about the old days. It's confident. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal? Yeah, sure. We've all made mistakes. We all make mistakes, Lydia. Chill, LD. I know, you messed up, but I understand. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by God and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except you. Well, no offense. None taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Future one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. I'm getting the investigation shivers. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
never left. Go get him, LD. Alright, here we're at the courthouse with the courthouse jam. Alright, how do I get... Let's see. Judge summoned me. Need to talk to them. Makes sense. Okay, we got case files, inventory, population. Don't know what that's gonna be. Timeline, map. Okay. Skins. For what? Oh, we'll find out later. Listen to... Make our own playlist, huh? Alright, well, I'll look into that later. Let's talk to Judgy Judge. Oh, we got... Oh, I'm sorry. We have to... I was about to do the informal thing here when I've got to approach you correctly. Although, what is this? You got your own goat head here? My old... Oh, just gun. Okay. My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, Judge. Good to see justice again. Birthplace, forgotten. Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming judge. That's commitment, certainly, to justice. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
Hello, Judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedeyes.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the Quran.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black pole of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
You for real? The whole council was murdered at once? They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home. Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour. The hour of weird. The hour of getting freaky.
Don't test me.
Judge, I get it. All the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Sure.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. Well, okay, so I think we can all agree that Henry Division did not do it. He is killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. What? The oppressed rise up. Who would have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils covered the suspect's body, scorched on to him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council's building.
I have a bad feeling.
No one has
about
been in the
this.
crime scene. How do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red, slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I'm gonna assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX? How can I forget KHX?
That's weird.
Master Craftsman. What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. This is doubly concerning, as he has designed the second Holy Seal that protects the Council. Well, we gotta find him, even if he's gonna be a suspect. So yeah, we'll find him. I'll find out what happened to
Lady
him.
Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You are in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the Council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial, and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. I will take your hand and walk you through this if I must. We can start the trials whenever you're ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
I always
in the
determine my
shadows.
climax. Are you ready to investigate? The island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth.
A
and
duel
justice
across the sun-drenched
begins.
streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. 2352, so 1152. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. At midnight, the council are murdered. At 12:03, Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. 12:03, Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. 12:05, Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 12:06, Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 12:32, Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. At 3:16, Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. At 3:31, Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dies to make contact. Crime details end. Alright.
Item obtained.
We got the blood sample here. Blood sample taken from Henry Division, prime suspect of the council murder last night. Again, I think we can all agree that there's no way that Henry did it. It's just not how this stuff works. Okay, so we've got some leads to follow here. Alright, well, let's take a look at some stuff here first. Head out of here. AR mode. Oh, I see. Okay, so this will let me know where things are. Okay, well, let's head, oh, great! Shinji! You're back! A moment of your time! What now? Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you got a lot on your plate! Mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that! I feel for you, I really do!
Don't test me.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are so precious about? Took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. I mean, you did steal them, but that's not the crime we're investigating here. Go on. Where is this going? I redistributed the wealth! Communism forever! Who to? Not who, but where? I scattered it around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer and a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me? Or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Paradise feels
What would
bright.
you know? You're from another planet. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. God. God. Oh, I wish I could explode like that. Alright, well, there's a blood crystal then. Prized unit of currency. Alright, well, thanks for randomly putting money around the place, Shinji. I do appreciate that. Alright. So we can spend 1 blood crystal to unlock travel to and from this point. I mean, why not, right? Surely we're gonna get enough that it's not gonna matter
Fast travel unlocked.
to do that. Alright. But we are gonna save things off here for today. Our investigation has just started, but we will get into the depths and probably find that Henry is actually completely innocent like I'm thinking. Well, you know, we'll see. Until then, folks, this has been Downstage Gaming. I have been your host, Josh. Justice, 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 justice. And I will catch you all next time.